One of the fun things about the back stitch, do you see here, is that you can add like a decorative element to it with a second piece of floss. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. So some of the stitches you can do are a whip stitch or a lace stitch. This is called the Pekinese stitch, and basically you're going to take a second piece of thread and kind of loop it. You're not really stitching it, you're just kind of tucking it underneath these back stitches. So first you're going to do back stitches along the area that you want to decorate, and then you're basically going to bring your needle up right underneath your stitch so that the beginning of it is hidden. And then you're going to just bring your thread underneath. Now the trick with doing this particular stitch is, since it's just kind of tucked under your stitches, you have nothing to like pull it against. So you want to hold it with your fingernail as you kind of loop it. Otherwise you're going to end up pulling the stitch tight against the others, and I'll show you what I mean. So you're going to come up in one stitch, and then you're going to just come underneath, kind of go backwards underneath the other one, so you're looping it around. And you want to hold your thread down as you pull. You make a little loop, and you can kind of adjust that with your needle as you go. And you do the next one. I have a really long piece of thread here, which maybe wasn't the best idea, but this way I start and stop less frequently. But you can do whatever is comfortable for you. And this is kind of how you want to work. And you can adjust your thread as you go, because you see, if you don't hold on to it, you end up doing this, and then you lose that decorative kind of swirly element. And I have definitely many times had to go back and kind of fix it with my needle. But if you keep going and you hold it with your fingernail, you're able to do a nice long row, and it's really pretty once you get going. And then when you want to finish it, you just you tuck your thread underneath your back stitch to kind of hide where it ends, and then you're going to pull that right down in there.